There was a small village beside a wide river. The village was quiet and calm. Birds sang every morning. The sound of water touched the air. People lived simple lives. They worked, they smiled, and they rested early at night. In this village lived a young boy named Rafi. Rafi was not rich. He was not very smart in school. But he was kind. He respected everyone. People trusted him because his heart was clean. Rafi worked in a small bookshop in the village market. The shop was old. Every morning, Rafi opened the shop early. He cleaned the floor slowly. He wiped the shelves with care. He arranged the books again and again. He touched the books like friends. To him, books were not paper. They were comforted. Books were his world. Books helped Rafi forget his pain. When the shop was empty, he read quietly. Every page made him feel less alone. The shop was small, but his dreams were big. Sometimes he imagined someone sitting beside him. Someone is reading silently. Someone understands his silence. He did not know that life was preparing that person for him. Rafi lost his mother when he was very young. Her voice lived only in memory. His father worked hard every day. Life was not easy. Money was always short. Books gave Rafi peace when nothing else could. The first meeting. One quiet afternoon, a girl came to the shop. Her name was Nila. She wore a simple dress. Her hair was tied back. Her eyes were calm and deep. Her steps were slow. She looked around carefully. She touched the books gently. She read the name softly. She liked the smell of old pages. She felt calm inside the shop. It felt warm and safe. She felt like she belonged there.
Rafi noticed her. His heart beat a little faster. He did not know why. He pretended to arrange books, but his eyes followed her quietly. Nila asked softly, "Do you have an easy English book?" Rafi nodded. He walked slowly. He gave her a book. Their fingers touched for 1 second. That 1 second stayed in Rafi's heart. That night, Rafi could not sleep well. He remembered her smile. He remembered his voice. He asked himself, "Why do I feel like this?" He had no answer. But his heart felt different. Nila smiled and said, "Thank you." Then she left. But she took something with her. She took Rafi's peace.
Growing friendship. The next day, Nila came again. And the next week. And then many days. Sometimes she bought books. Sometimes she only reads quietly. Sometimes she asked small questions. Slowly, they started talking. Their talks were slow and simple. Sometimes they talked for minutes. Sometimes for hours. Sometimes they sat in silence. Silence between them felt comfortable. No pressure. No fear. They talked about books. They talked about dreams. They talked about a simple life. Nila told Rafi she wanted to become a teacher. She wanted to help poor children. She wanted to change lives with kindness. Rafi listened carefully. He admired her heart. He respected her dreams. Rafi told Nila his dream. "I want to open a library one day. A place for everyone. A place where no one feels alone." Nila smiled and said, "That is a beautiful dream." That smile stayed in Rafi's heart. Villagers started noticing them together. Some smiled. Some whispered. But Rafi said nothing. Love without words. Days passed. Months passed. They walked together in the market. They shared tea from one cup. They shared childhood stories. They laughed softly. Rafi laughed more than before. Nila felt happier every day. But no one said, "I love you." Their eyes said it. Their silence said it. One rainy evening, Nila forgot her umbrella. The sky was dark. Rain fell heavily. Rafi ran from the shop. He shared his umbrella. They walked together in the rain. Water fell. The road shone. Hearts spoke. Rafi wanted to stop time. Nila wanted to say something. That moment felt like love. But fear lived inside them. Rafi was poor. Nila came from a better family. Rafi thought, I am not enough. Nila thought, what if I lose him? So they stayed silent.
The painful goodbye. One day, Nila came to the shop with sad eyes. She said, "My father got a job in another city. We are moving." Rafi felt empty. His chest felt heavy. He smiled, but his heart cried. The last day came. Nila gave Rafi a book. Inside the book was a letter. "I never said it, but you were my first love. I will remember you forever." Nila left the village. Rafi watched the road until sunset. The shop closed early that day. That night, Rafi sat alone in the dark. He held the letter close. Books were silent. The air was heavy. Love stayed behind. Life without her. Years passed. Rafi worked harder. He saved money slowly. He opened a small library. He named it Hope. He helped poor children read. He taught them kindly. People respected him, but his heart was quiet. Something was missing. Every evening he looked at the door. Every evening he hoped. Sometimes he opened the old book. Sometimes he read the letter again. He never forgot Nila. Love became memory. Memory became pain. Unexpected meeting. One afternoon, a woman entered the library. Rafi looked up. It was Nila. Older, calmer, but the same eyes. They stood silent. Tears spoke. They talked for hours. They talked about lost time. They talked about life. Nila said softly, "I searched for you." Rafi said, "I waited." Nila said she never married. Rafi smiled with tears. Some love is slow. Some love waits. That day, love returned. Ending message. Love does not always speak loudly. Sometimes love waits. Sometimes love suffers. Some love stories take years. Some break us. Some heal us. But true love never dies.